Good morning, guys. So I am on my way to work. I mean, when am I not on my way to work? Like, come on. I feel like every time I'm in the car, I am either going to work or coming from work. You guys have no idea how much time I actually spend there. And I'm like, why? Why do I have to be here? And my boss is like, because you're the best we got. And I'm like, yeah, you're so full of shit. I really shouldn't say that. I actually said that to her. That's what she doesn't know. That's what I actually want to say. But I just don't because, it's pointless. I'm telling you guys. So, I'm going to give you guys a road story. Because, as you guys know, when you're driving in this great city that I live in, I am in the Lou. I don't care if y'all know I live in the Lou. I mean, for real, like St. Louis is freaking huge. Unless you live in this town, then it's like, really, you would have tried out with a blue. Retarded kids. I live in this city, and it's so great, but it's a big city, but it's small if you know a bunch of people. And for me, I know a bunch of people, so it's like I'm always around somebody who knows somebody that know me. I'd be like, really? They'd be like, I remember you. Remember that party? No, I don't know why, but I'm gonna give you a road story because I have a little while to go till I get to work. As I drive very cautiously to work. These people love their break. I don't like my break when I have to be at work, when I'm trying to get there a little early so I can leave a little early so I don't have to rush back to my mom. Like, come on, people. So, the other day, this was last week, because I drove to work last week. I was on my way home from work, and I got off at like noon, and kids in St. Louis get like a half day. I know it's other places they do, but I don't think the same time, but like our school's let out and at like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, especially for like elementary school. And I happened to be on my way home. I think it was the day I got off at like 12:30. It may have been a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I just remember it was almost 1 o'clock, so it had to be a day I got off at 12:30. And this lady, so the bus is coming to drop these kids off, and you see the lights start flashing, and everybody's like cautious about the kids and everything. And I'm one of those people who, when the bus starts flashing, I either try to beat the stop sign. I'm that person. Or, like, I legitly just slow down all the way. Most of the time I just slow down because I don't feel like hitting the gas. Because then there's some kid who jumps off the bus and goes darting across the street, and you're like, oh, I just killed your kid because he was too stupid to wait. So as the bus is like rolling, I'm gonna pull up to this car and I'm gonna be like, what is wrong with this bitch? Like, she's talking to herself. Yeah, this white woman. She's gonna think I'm crazy. So, come on, dude, drive this BMW. He's gonna irk me before long. Really? You guys are gonna do the speed limit all the way down this road. Nobody does the speed limit down. Okay, back to my story, because I'm a little angry. But, sorry guys for not looking at you, but I'm driving, so that really don't work. So the bus lights start flashing, and if you guys ever seen those big ass medians in the middle of the road, like it's pure concrete in the middle of the freaking street, colored. They have yellow little doodads on top, and they're colored yellow down on the side. And so she stops as the stop sign comes out, and I blow on my horn because not only did she do it, but the car next to her stops. What are you stopping for? Those kids are not gonna jump the freaking median. The median. What are you doing? You're just playing in the street. You were just playing in the street. I'm gonna need you to wake the hell up and know where you going. So, I pull on my horn. You know, she pulls up next to me as we get to the next stoplight. She rolls down her window. So I roll mine down too, because I'm like, okay, if you're going to talk, let's talk. She's like, you shouldn't be blowing. We have to stop for the stop sign. There's a median in the middle of the street. They will get a whole nother bus driver to drive for those kids on that side of the street. They're not going to let a bunch of elementary school kids jump a median. It ain't going to happen. I don't know where you come from, but it don't happen here in the Loop. They don't do that. They don't even do that for the kids who live in the hood. Like, they have a whole nother bus. Like, come on. I'm going to need you to scoot the fuck over, because this damn street is hella tight. There is one thing I just don't like, and I don't like this street, and I probably should have turned down that street and went this back way, because these motherfuckers want to act like they don't know how to drive. This is why I hate going to work this way. Really? Turn the fuck out of my way. I'm gonna go the back way because I just can't do the street, and people are gonna irritate the shit out of me all the way down this street. They literally are. I'm so freaking irritated with people this morning. Like, why? This is legitimately how I am when I go to work, except for the music playing. But you guys have to know, this lady like argued with me through this entire red light, and then she like trailed me back to where my mom works, and so that this crazy woman would know where I was going, I like zigzagged through these freaking back streets. Thank God I knew where I was going and she didn't, because I finally lost her. Because I had to stay on these back streets. I'm like, if I go back on the main street, this crazy woman, like, you seriously are mad because you were wrong. Like, you don't stop. They're elementary school kids. Like, I understand if we're on the same side, if the median wasn't in the way, like, but they're not going to let a bunch of kindergartners, first graders, second graders jump this median. It's not going to happen. I don't know what world you live in. It's not going to happen. Like, what is wrong with you? But I never seen the crazy lady again. But she was seriously nuts. There was seriously something in her head that she thought she was dead right. And I was just like, are you crazy? Are you freaking crazy? Like, really, woman? Really? But it's just the world we live in today, that people, they don't know the rules of the road. And like, sweetheart, excuse me, I understand, but some common sense things, like some rules that they've applied over the years don't really work these days, because we have so many safety measures. Like, come on. Like, I know in some schools here, these kids can't get off the bus if somebody's not waiting there with the password. I know the school district I graduated from, our elementary school kids, they couldn't. There would be like there had to be a parent, a babysitter or something. Like, our parent, like, there were parents that would pay like us high school kids to literally go pick their kid up from the bus stop and have a password ready. Like, you changed your password like every 2 months just so these kids wouldn't get off the bus with the wrong person. And I was like, are you crazy? But hey, and I have to sneeze and I'm going down a hill. And I'm just like, I'm letting this person by. I'm feeling nice this morning because not enough people. Because you could have thanked me. I have to let your mean, grumpy ass over. This is why I don't do nice stuff for people. I'm like, I should have made it right, but I don't care. So guys, whoa, come speeding around the corner. So I'm gonna go to work because I'm close to work, and you guys are gonna see where I work, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. So yeah. So see you guys next time, probably after work. So bye bye till next time.